Donna, nana, nana. What is going on, ECFL? You got me, Trigger, in the booth, as well as my boy Prince Vegeta. How you doing, man?
How are you today, Trigger?
I'm doing great. Ready for another night of elite action as we got Arkansas going up against San Diego State. What's your thoughts on this game before we get it kicked off?
I think it's gonna be a weird game. Arkansas was really hot last year, and San Diego State was not so hot, only winning 3 games. But I think San Diego State brought in some key players. I think they're looking to have a bounce back season this season.
Both these teams definitely under some changes. San Diego State bringing out a new style offense, and while Arkansas new coach, but Wyoming's coming out. Arkansas's coming out of the Wyoming playbook. Bob Wad to start it off. He's going to find their transfer tight end Paris Glass.
Yeah, Paris Glass is a big time transfer for you guys, especially after you guys lost Jim Bob.
As they're coming out of the shotgun formation, 4 wide offset, trips up top, 1 down low. It's going to be a handoff to Wiley Coyote. He's going up the guy. He gets in.
It's going to be weird seeing Wiley in the backfield as to opposed to being on the defense this season.
It definitely is going to be weird. It's his 3rd season and 3rd different position. As you got Arkansas coming out of shotgun formation, 3 wide offset, 2 over the middle. He's going to throw a dangerous. I didn't see who that was, but San Diego State was able to get their hand on it.
Yeah, Zaire just has to calm down in the pocket. He can't be making those passes this early in the game.
As they're coming out an empty backfield set, 5 wide, trips to the top, 2 down low. He's loading up. He's throwing a tight window pass over to Wiley Coyote, 12 yards. Dangerous pass there by Zaire Augustus.
Yeah, he was thread the needle, but he got it in there to their Swiss Army knife and Coyote.
As they're coming out of shotgun formation, 4 wide offset, trips to the top side. My screen just froze.
Yeah, Zaire just it's a nice little read option play by Zaire. He's that's probably one of his better things that he does correctly. He's not throwing interceptions.
I don't know what just happened there. As Manuel Son's getting in the backfield, bringing him down for a loss.
It's his son's senior year. He needs to show out this season.
As they're coming out an empty backfield set, 5 wide, trips to the top side. He's going to find his check down man and Chance Ravenger for 4 yards, bringing up 3rd and 6.
Yeah, Ravenger, he's sneaky good. Can't let that man get out there because he can turn that into a big play.
As they're coming out an empty backfield set, 5 wide. He's going to find his check down man. That's Kareem Washington breaking tackles, getting 16.
That makes it 1st and goal.
As you have Augustus coming out of the empty backfield set, 5 wide, trips to the top side, 2 down low. He's got all day to throw. He's going to throw it to the back of the end zone and overthrow his man back there.
If he'd have settled down a little bit, he had number 6 right in the back of the end zone. He could have had a touchdown.
As they're coming back out of the shotgun formation, 4 wide offset, even look for the receivers. It's going to be a handoff to Coyote, who's going to be getting 4 before he's dragged down by, I believe, Manuel's son.
You gotta love those delayed handoffs. They can either work really well or they burn you really bad.
As they're coming out of the I formation, it's a delayed. I don't even know what just happened, but 4th and goal. San Diego State playing that bend, don't break defense.
Yeah, San Diego State got a little lucky on that one. I think he was looking for the tight end right there in the flat.
The kick is up and good, giving Arkansas a 3-0 lead. Now we got to see what San Diego State's bringing to the table this season.
It's a little return by Hustle.
As you got San Diego State coming out of the I formation. Arkansas is going to bring the pressure, though, but Dolph Hustle's going to break tackle. He has a hole down the sideline. He's getting 13.
He did that a lot at Virginia Tech last season, and I think he's gonna bring a spark to this San Diego offense.
As San Diego State's coming out of the offset they're going to be moving the tight end in motion. He's not going to like it. He's going to audible it. He's going to send the tight end back to the other side of the field. Now outside. It's going to be a play action. Has all day in the pocket. There's no pressure. And he's finally going to throw it.
My God.
Having the year, I believe that's Wally Sims bringing it down.
Wow. How do you have all that time in the pocket? You throw an interception right to the guy.
I mean, he had all day to throw. When he probably threw it, I thought it was going for sitting stick from the other way.
If I'm not mistaken, San Diego State's quarterback is a freshman, so of course he's going to make mistakes like that. But you can't be doing that.
Especially early on, as we're going to see Paris Glass try to get rumbling and stumbling, but unable to get anywhere. Jeff Jefferson's going to get back there.
A nice little stop in the backfield for San Diego State.
This San Diego State defense is playing tough defense right now, not giving them really anywhere to go on the ground. And there's Braggy and Wiley Coyote in the backfield for 4 yards. That's Jeff Jefferson, back-to-back plays, making his name known.
Yeah, they're definitely running straight at the ball. They're not letting Arkansas get ahead of steam.
As you got Arkansas come out shotgun formation, 4 wide out set. He has a man on the sideline. It's Kareem, the Dream Watson, for 21 yards.
You can't play that soft coverage on Arkansas. They'll burn you.
They have several all-elites returning on this offense. Definitely one of the more veteran offenses out there.
Definitely.
As they're coming out of shotgun formation, 3 wide out set, 2 down low, 1 up top. It's going to be a handoff to Coyote, who's losing 2. He's hit hard in the backfield by Anthony Simmons. And what up, GSB? Yeah, I do appreciate y'all joining us. As you have Arkansas coming out of shotgun formation, 4 wide out set. It's going to be another handoff to Coyote. That man is going nowhere. This San Diego State defense has him all sorts of confused where he's going.
Yeah, it looks like San Diego State came in and wanted to play that run. It's actually working as of right now.
As they're coming out of shotgun formation, 3 wide out set, 2 up top. He is going to be hit as he throws, and that ball's going 30 yards backwards.
I thought that was about to be a fumble, but he must have got his arm going forward just enough.
As Arkansas gonna say, try to put 3 more on the board, and it is up and good, giving Arkansas a 6-0 lead. Still a 1-possession game here early in the first.
Yeah, take points when you can get them.
We saw through this so far this season. Points have been hard to come by,
Yeah,
but when it rains, it pours.
Definitely. Just like that ECU game yesterday. They were firing all cylinders.
As you got San Diego State come out of shotgun formation, 4 wide out set. He's probably going to feel the pressure, and he's going to get rid of it. That's Eric Longarm.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
As they're coming out of empty backfield set, 5 wide, trip to the top. He's going to find a wide open man up the middle. Jet Turner for a first down. That's exactly what you need to do to build a young man's confidence.
Yeah, they need to get Turner going. He was a spark for this offense last season. They need to rely on him.
As they're going up the middle to Dolph, he's going to cut back and get 6 more.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Dolph Hustle's definitely been huge in this run game for San Diego State already early. As they're coming out, he's going to drop back. He's going to find another man wide open. That's Donovan Jones for 14 yards.
Evan Jones is their deep threat on this team, and they can start getting that run game working, and they can open it up to get him deep. We'll have some problems for Arkansas tonight.
And they're going back up the gut the Dolph hustle for another 4-yard, 3rd and 23. He had 3 rushes for 23 yards. My bad. And that's a dangerous pass. The Jet Turner showing his senior athleticism there to bring it down.
Yeah, like I was saying, they need to get Jet going. They need to build his confidence.
And they're going back to the ground to Dolph Hustle. He's getting a hole. He's breaking tackles. He gets 6 more. I'm almost done eating.
Dolph Hustle is a monster, and they also had a monster last season, but they couldn't get him going. Let's see if Joe Tang can actually use the halfback right this season.
As it's going to Dolph Hustle, Arkansas finally has an answer. Sending the free safety, puffing stuff down on a blitz to bring him down for a 1-yard loss. As they're coming out of shotgun formation, it's going to be a halfback screen. He's just going to throw it out of bounds as the pressure was getting there and the screen was covered.
Yeah, that was weird to go away from the screen and just throw it out of bounds.
I mean, it seems like a safer play. Guaranteed 3 points now if they make it. And it is up and good. Bringing the score 3-6 in favor of Arkansas. As you get a nice little return there by Kareem Washington. As you see there, the yardage for these teams is pretty similar.
Defenses are definitely showing out tonight.
As you got his S coming out of 5 wide set, he's gonna send Wiley Cody back into the backfield, and he's losing 3 more. That's by the hands of Garrett Evans. The linebacker came in untouched.
Yeah, you can't be gonna have your running back only having 3 yards on 7 touches.
As they're coming out of shotgun formation, 4 wide out set, they're going right back to him. They have more faith in him than I do, as he's getting 4 this time.
He's close to having 1 yard per carry.
And 2 carries because everything else has went backwards. As coming out of the shotgun formation, 4 wide out set, trip to the top side of your screen. Has all day to throw. He's going to throw off his back foot. He finds him in. That's Brutus Phillips, the freshman, making his name known tonight.
It was getting a little dicey in that pocket. It's always scary to watch your quarterback throw off his back foot.
Into double coverage nonetheless. But yeah, definitely a big-time play for Arkansas and Zarin Augustus, but definitely a dangerous one. As you're going to get a read option, Augustus is going to pull it. He's going to say, since you can't run Coyote, I'll get you 7.
It's almost double the yards of Coyote on less rushes.
As they're coming out of the shotgun formation, 4 wide out set, trip to the top side. They're going back to Coyote. He's going to cut in, cut out, and get 6 and a new 7 down.
Look, Coyote's actually over double-digit rushing yards now. I'm proud of it.
As they're coming out of the empty backfield set, 5 wide trip to the south side of your screen. He's going to throw a dangerous pass to Paris Glass, but he's going to bring it down.
Glass is a big boy, too.
Breaking news from the Arkansas head coach, they're going to run Coyote until he gets it right. As they're going with a read option, Augustus is going to pull it. He got blockers. He's down to the 5-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
A good little run. We should just make Zaire the halfback for this team.
Yeah, but then who you going to make throw that? Because Coyote is not an offensive player.
That's what Coyote there.
As he's going to find Coyote
Go,
for an
Coyote.
Arkansas touchdown.
You can't do it on the ground, so let's let him do it in the air.
Yeah, I mean, you got to get him used somewhere. As I like that graphic. I appreciate you, Cage, dropping those graphic videos for every touchdown that is scored.
Yeah, I'm liking the new touchdown horns that we're getting after each touchdown.
Yeah, I definitely like it. I can't hear the noise because it's on my screen, but I did see it. As San Diego State's got them starting feeling the pressure now, they're now down 2 possessions with the first quarter winding out. But they're coming out of the I formation. It's going to be a handoff to Dalton. He's losing a yard. That is Bruce Banner, the freshman defensive tackle, getting in there, getting her first tackle of the night.
I think you can see San Diego State's a little shaken so far.
As you get San Diego State come out of shotgun set, 3 wide out set, they're going to find a check down, man. He's breaking tackles. He's fighting. That's Chance Bell for 8 yards.
Yeah, they need to kind of start opening up the pass lanes because haven't been able to really run it very well tonight.
They've been very efficient through the air. Tonight is the bad thing. Minus the 1 interception, the freshman quarterback's made amazing reads for him.
Definitely.
But both of these defenses are coming to fight. As it's going to be a speed option that's blown up in the backfield. That's going to be Gozer Puffin stuff, getting his second tackle from the loss. This Arkansas defense is sending that free safety on blitz often.
Yeah. I love it. I love when that free safety can get in there and blitz.
As you're going to force San Diego State to punt it away. You're going to be returned by Kareem Washington getting 7 yards. If you're San Diego State right now, what are you doing on defense? You changing anything?
Yeah, I would try to play the pass a little bit more. That's where they're hurting them more. They're doing really well against the run, but you need to go back into coverage and take away their passing game.
I agree with that, but I wouldn't change my scheme too much because their defense has been working okay. He's going to get the speed option. Augustus is losing a yard as Chris Cook, the corner / receiver, is getting back there.
Yeah, I know Chris Cook really well. He was on App State last year. It's sad to see him go, but he's going to be a big spark for this Aztec defense.
As you have Augustus coming out 5 wide, and they're going to find a check down in Ravenger getting 11.
That makes it 1st and 10.
They definitely have to do something about those 3rd downs. They're giving up too many yards on 3rd down. As you're going to get a little pass out to the flats to Ravager again. The coach is feeding the coach's son.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that happens quite often.
As you got him coming out of the shotgun formation, 4 wide offset, trip to the top. He's going to load up. If he would have waited another second, he had a man broke on the go route, but that Paris glass for 9 and a new set of downs.
Look at how effective Zaire is, 11 for 15.
As they're coming out of the shotgun formation, 4 wide offset, trip to the right side. And he's going to dump it off. He's going back to Ravager for 5 more yards.
6 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I like Zaire's play calling tonight. He's being very effective.
And Macadelic, he has a couple catches, nothing huge. As Manuel's son getting back there ruining Coyotes' night tonight. He is not letting him have a good first night at running back.
He's dreaming about being back on defense. He doesn't like being tackled.
He definitely does not. As he's going to try to break it outside, he's going to get 4, breaking up 4th and 4.
That makes it 4th and 4.
Someone needs to give that man the offensive playbook so he knows the plays. As the kick is up and good, giving Arkansas a 16-3 lead. If you're San Diego State, what are you doing on offense to try to claw your way back in before half?
Like I said, they need to. The run game's not really working at the moment. We'll try and go to the pass and to switch it up because you're throwing the ball pretty well. You're just doing a lot of dink and dunk plays. They need to start it up, try and get the ball downfield.
As they're coming out of, I don't know exactly what formation that is, and it's going to be another handoff to Dolph Hustle, who goes nowhere. Mo Gigglebush getting back there for the tackle. As they're coming out of the offset eye, 2 wide offset, they're going to be moving the fullback to the top side of your screen. It's going to be a run. Dolph is going to lower his shoulder and get 8.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That'll bring
It's good to see Dolph actually get a good run.
As they're coming out of shotgun formation, 3 wide offset, 2 down low, 1 up top. He's got plenty of time. He's going to throw it, and it's almost intercepted. He threw a dangerous pass there. 4 defenders, 1 receiver.
Yeah, that's dangerous. You can't be doing that.
As we're going to see this Arkansas offense come back out. If you're Arkansas's offense, do you go completely away from Coyote now, or do you keep trying to feed him, let him get a rhythm?
Eat him when you need to. I would try to open up more option plays because that's working.
As you have Arkansas coming out into the backfield set 5 wide, it's going to be a quick little dump out to Paris Class.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
As they're coming out of shotgun formation, 3 wide outset, 2 down low, 1 up top. He's going to drop back, take a 3-step drop. He's going to find his check down man, Paris Glass. He's making a debut here in Arkansas tonight.
Paris Glass is a monster.
As it's going to be a halfback screen, Coyote's going to corral it in. He's going to find the edge, and he's going to get the first down, Arkansas.
Should probably move Washington back to halfback, his original position. Move Coyote out to wide receiver. He looks like he has the hands for it.
As they're coming out of shotgun formation, 4 wide out set. It's going to be a run to Coyote. He's getting 4. I agree. And Washington's probably a little bit bigger than Coyote, 180 pounds soaking wet.
Right.
As I'm coming out of the shotgun formation, 4 wide offset, trips to the south side of your screen, but they're going to Coyote right up the middle for 3 yards, breaking up 3rd and 3.
3rd down.
I guess they want to get Coyote going. They need to build his confidence.
As they're coming out of shotgun formation, 4 wide offset, trips to the top side. They're going right back to Coyote, and he's going to break a hole up the middle for 6 yards and a new set of downs.
Starting to gain a little bit of rhythm there.
Averaging 1.9 yards a carry. But Arkansas being very balanced tonight. 20 through the air, 19 on the ground. And they're going to dump you off to Paris Glass. As you have him coming out of the shotgun formation, it's going to be a speed option. He's going to pitch it to Coyote at last second. He's going to get 7 yards, but that was a dangerous pitch if I do say so myself. And you have Arkansas coming out of empty backfield set 5 wide. They're going to be moving Coyote in motion. It's another speed option. And Zaire Augustus is going to keep this one for a first down. He says, I've been letting you run enough, Coyote. It's my turn to get some yards.
This has been Wiley's drive, too. He's looked great on the ground.
As they're coming out of empty backfield set 5 wide, he's going to dump it underneath the Ravager for 8 more yards. This dude almost has as many receptions as he did last season in one game. As they're coming out of shotgun formation, 4 wide offset, trips to the south side of your screen. He's got all day to throw. He's going to throw a dart, and it's going to bounce off of, I think that was a receiver's hands, but San Diego State probably got it. No, that's off the receiver's hands.
It was that corner was right up on his ass, though.
I mean, he might have got knocked loose, and they leave that man wide open. That giant Ravager in the back of the end zone.
Ravager going to be the most greedy coach in the league now when we get his players touchdowns.
I mean, I guess he is feeding his players. And I do want to appreciate all 44 of you in Twitch World for stopping in and saying hi. As we're in for the game 2, night 2 of season. What season are we in?
Season 6.
Of season 6, because I certainly drew a blank. And you're going to have Dolph hustle on a 19-yard return. If you're San Diego State, is it crunch time for you where you got to get points this drive?
Yes, definitely. You're down by 20. You need to score.
As they're coming out of the single back I formation, it's going right up the gut to Dolph for 5 yards. He's having an impressive night. 9 carries, 38 yards. And Ravager is denying in chat that he did not intentionally feed himself. Dolph Hustle going up for 2 more yards. This time it's Chris Davis bringing him down. As they're coming out of the I formation, 2 wide out set. They're going back to Dolph Hustle, who's got the sidelines, gets 10 yards. That big man was not wanting to go down that drive, that play.
San Diego State needs to keep us going. They need to score before half.
As they're going to do a little pass out to the flash to Tavian Tyree. As they're coming out of the shotgun formation, 4 wide out set, trip to the top side, 1 down low. Ooh, Josh Hill got laid out. I'll give that young man props for holding on to that.
Yeah, definitely. That was took quite a hit once he caught that.
As they're coming out of the off formation, they're going back to the ground to Dolph Hustle. They're going to say he crossed the line. First down, San Diego State. They're coming out of the backfield set 5 wide, trip to the top side. The pressure's coming. He's going down. That's Dax Daughtry.
Gotta have a little bit better pocket awareness. You can't just be taking sacks like that when you're down by 20 and there's only a little over a minute left in the second quarter. Ooh. Just chill needs to just chill on that play. That was ridiculous. A touchdown to Donovan Jones. San Diego State needed that right there. Trigger, you there, bro? I don't know either. I was like,
Washington runs it back. Kickoff return, 18 yards.
Well, not sure what happened to Trigg, but I'll jump in for a minute as Arkansas is going to come out after the kick return. Going to have 1st and 10, 4 wide, trips to the bottom for the Hogs. Augustus looking, fires it over to the big man Paris Glass for 6 yards, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
yeah, I think Arkansas is trying to score one more time before half.
I'm sorry about that. I'm back. I got a work call. As they're coming out of shotgun formation, 4 wide outset, trips to the top side. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw it over to the sideline. He's going to find Paris Glass, and they're going to call a timeout.
Back-to-back passes to Glass. They're like I said before, they're looking to score.
As they're coming out of shotgun formation, empty backfield set, 5 wide, trips to the south side of your screen. He's launching one. He has a man on the sideline. It's Ravenger for 17 yards. Burning another time out, and they're almost in field goal range already.
Yeah, it's working. Why stop?
As he's going to drop back, he's going to throw a dangerous pass. He is feeding the coach is feeding the coach's son, that is for sure. As they come out of shotgun formation, 4 wide outset, even look to the receivers. He's going to drop back, take a 3-step drop. He's going to throw a little wheel route to Ravager. He's in 13 more.
That's a gain of 14 yards on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
As they're coming out of shotgun formation, 3 wide outset, all 3 to the top side of your screen. He's going to drop back, take a 3-step drop, has all day to throw. He's going to find a check down man, and Brutus Phillips. They're going to hurry up, try to get one more play before calling a timeout. As they're coming out of shotgun formation, I didn't even see how many receivers. Over the middle to Ravager, getting his 2nd tutty of the night.
Yep. Like you said, if you're the coach's son, of course you're going to get the ball, and it's in full force tonight. 2 touchdowns for Ravager.
This is his best game of his career so far.
Yeah, he got the reins, and now he wants to give his son the ball.
I literally have we saw all of our receivers? I know we saw Glass and Ravager.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen anybody else. You know, we saw Washington a couple times too. Man, I feel like we've seen Ravager more than everybody else.
As they're coming out of the I formation, they're probably just going to try to run it to half. And that is what they do. Dolph also for 3 yards to finish us out this first half. Break down this half. What do you like? What didn't you like about these teams?
What did I not like about these teams? I did not like San Diego State's slow offense. I think they started off way too slow. This isn't an offense to play against teams that are looking to put up points, just like Arkansas is doing. And I'm not liking San Diego State's pass defense. They're just getting toasted all over the field in the air game. They need to come out and they need to put the clamps down on that.
Yeah, they definitely got to change up their defense somehow. And their offense, I think they need to open their playbook up a little bit more.
Yeah, definitely. You know,
and
especially when you're beating time of possession, you can't be having that.
And for Arkansas, what do you think they need to change going forward, or do you think that?
I think you just need to keep going to what's working. Don't change much. Defensively you're killing it. Offense. Yeah, your run game has been a little slow, but it's starting to pick up towards the end of the half. So I would just keep working that run game.
And I also think you got to find another receiver to throw to occasionally. They're going to eventually key on Ravager.
Yeah, I think that'll come once they start keying in on him. But what can you do when that's your coach's son?
As you got San Diego State coming out of the I formation, 2 wide out set. It's going to be a handoff to Hustle for 3 yards.
Yeah, I don't think running the ball is what you need to be doing at this point. You're down by 20. You need to start throwing the ball.
as they're coming out of the empty backfield set. That was a complete wrong formation that I just called, but an incomplete pass.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
As they're coming out of single back set, 3 wide out set, 2 down low. They're going to be moving 1 in close. Going to send the pressure quick, and he's going to get it off and find Tavian Tyree.
Yeah, he had to get that off quick. He was about to get stuffed in the backfield.
As we're going to see this Arkansas see any changes they made, we're going to see Washington with a nice return, 16 yards. As you guys see, Arkansas coming out of shotgun formation, 3 wide out set, 2 up top, 1 down low. He's going to drop back, take a 3-step drop. They're going to send a quarter blitz, but they're going to leave Ravager open in the flats for 8 yards.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
As they're coming out in the empty backfield set, 5 wide, trips to the top side of the screen. They're going to be moving Coyote back in the backfield. It's going to be a RPO, and of course you had to give it to the coach's son to go nowhere.
Yeah, 12 receptions, 97 yards. I guess he's just trying to get his draft stock up so he can take care of him after coaching's not an option.
As he's going to dump it over, finds Paris Glass for 9 yards. Between those 2 men, they have 21 out of the 28 completed passes.
Oh, man.
As they're coming out in the shotgun formation, 5 wide out set, they're going to find the dump off man. That's Coyote for a yard, and there's going to be the rest of the catches. That's 25 out of the 29 completed. So Brutus Phillips and Kareem Washington have combined for 3 catches. As they're coming out in empty backfield set, 5 wide. It's going to Coyote again for 4 yards, 3rd and 5.
Gain of 4 on the play. That'll make it 35.
As they're coming out of the bunch formation, 5 wide, trips to the south side of your screen, 2 up top. He's going to drop back, take a 3-step drop. The pressure's coming. He's going to shed off his sack. He's going to he drops it.
That would have been a beautiful play if it wasn't for Coyote's stone hands right there.
Hey, he's showing why he played defense.
Exactly. So, Coach, I can catch it 1-2 yards down the field, but once we get further than that, don't expect it.
Hey, Canes, I should be a receiver. None of them are catching the damn ball anyways besides Ravager. I'd be a great decoy.
Let's go!
As they're coming out of the full house pistol formation, it's going to be a handoff to Hustle, who's going to hustle for 5 yards.
Canes, I only said that because I was thinking that Kareem would be a little bit better at running the ball than Coyote was. We wouldn't have to worry about them throwing it to Coyote because they aren't throwing it to anybody other than Ravager anyways.
As Tavian Tyree gets 2 yards. I think we should shit talk the Ravager, even though he's having a good game more than anything. As they're coming from the I formation, 1 wide out set, it's going to be a handoff to Dolph Hustle, who breaks a tackle, who has the sideline. He's still going 21 yards for Dolph Hustle.
You know what system Hustle would have been a beast in? Would have been awesome in a triple option. He's got the power for it, you know. I would like to see him with a team that would have ran a triple option this year. That'd have been interesting.
Put him back at the fullback position, just let him rumble and stumble. And we're going back to Dolph Hustle, who's getting blown up in the backfield. That's Bill Whitman.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
Man left, man left. 3 down. Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46. Man 2.
As they're coming out of the I formation, 2 wide outside, it's going to be a pitch over to him. He's going to lose 3, and I don't know who got that, man. There's 5 of them. That's Waddington.
That'll bring up 3rd and long.
You definitely have to open your playbook more up if you're San Diego State. As they're coming out of empty backfield set 5 wide. He's got plenty of time to throw. He's going to throw. He overthrows an open man. That would have been 6 for San Diego State.
Yeah, you
That makes it 4th and long.
gotta connect on those. Yeah, you're a freshman, but you need to work. You need to take extra long snaps after practices with your wide receivers to build that rapport.
Yeah, you definitely got to get that rhythm built in with them.
Yeah.
All right, let's see the change from Ravager show some more.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
As our Arkansas's coming out of empty backfield set 5 wide, 4 down low, 1 up top. He's going to drop back. Zaire's not going to like it. I think it was design run, and he's losing 3.
Yeah, that looked like a design quarterback run. I was waiting for number 13 to get the ball. I think that's Ravager's
Glass.
number. Was it Glass? No.
19's Ravager.
Yeah, 19.
As they're going to come out of shotgun formation, it's going to be a handoff to Coyote, who's going to run one couple. Do not run him again. He just got more yards there than he had the whole game.
Just leave it there. We kept it off at a good spot.
As they're coming out of an empty backfield set 5 wide, trips down low, 2 up top. He's going to drop back, take a 3-step drop. He's going to drop it over. He's going to find Paris Glass for 5.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be somebody new this time.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Got my hopes up.
As they're coming out of shotgun formation, 4 wide, I said, even look for the receivers, 2 on both sides. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw it over. There's Glass for 5. That man is lucky to hold on to that.
1st down.
Yeah, you gotta love these tight ends.
As they're coming out of shotgun formation, 3 wide, I said, it's going to be a read option. There's going to pull it. He's going to break 1 tackle. He's going to break 2 tackles. He's going to break 3 and be shoved out of bounds.
Gain of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Yeah, those like I said, he's really good with those option plays. He's pretty deadly.
As they're coming out of an empty backfield set 5 wide, trip to the top side. They're going to be moving Coyote back in the backfield. It's going to be another read option. Augustus gets a huge block from Glass, and he's going to get 9.
Gain of 8 yards. That brings him 2nd and
9 rushes for 62 yards isn't a bad stat line for a quarterback.
Definitely trying to do whatever he can to keep his team in the lead. As it's going to be another read option. He's going to keep it himself. He's got 9 more.
That's 3 plays, 3 read options back to back to back. If it's working, don't change it.
As they're coming out of shotgun formation, 4 wide out set, even look to the receivers. He's going to drop back, take a 3-step drop. He's going to throw it over the...
Oh, no.
That one was the Green Washington, too.
I guess that's what happens when you throw to somebody that isn't Ravager or Glass.
I mean, you can also not throw it to him when you have 2 defenders standing in front of him, but...
Right.
But a huge play by Garrett Evans of San Diego State. Getting that pick, hopefully getting that momentum they need to start clawing their way back in. As they're coming out of the I formation, it's going to be another run by Dolph Hustle, who's getting 10. As they're coming back out of the I formation, it's going back to Dolph Hustle, and he's getting 5 this time. That man, I don't think, has been brought down without a fight yet.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
2 times.
As they're coming out of the goal line formation, it's going to be another handoff to Dolph Hustle, who's going to the line, and that is it. There was a host of defenders there waiting on him.
3rd down.
As they're coming out of the shotgun formation, 3 wide, I'll say 2 up top, 1 down low. The freshman's going to drop back. It's going to be a screen, and it's going nowhere. As that is, I don't know who number 30 is. I think that's Brute Banner. Either way, nice stand by the Arkansas defense. They've been playing tight on the San Diego State offense, but San Diego State has to take more shots down the field. They're not just these dink and dunk plays.
Washington returns the punt.
As you get Washington on a 15-yard return. As you got Arkansas coming out of an empty backfield set. 5 wide, trip to the top side, 2 down low. He's going to load up. He's throwing one deep. He has a man. It's Scream the Dream Washington.
That makes it 1st and 10.
You there, Vegeta?
Yeah, sorry. Hold on 1 second.
All right. As they're coming out of the shotgun formation, 2 wide out set. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw it over the middle, and it's just going to hit Kareem in the hands, and he's not going to do anything with it.
All right, I was dealing with landlord issues at the moment.
Oh, you're perfectly fine, my man. As they're coming out of shotgun formation, 4 wide out set. It's going to be a speed option.
Oh, no.
It's fumbled. Coyote runs back, picks it up, and holy crap, screams, you killed my yards per carry. I lost 13 yards right there because of you. I lost 13 yards on the ground because of you. As they're coming out of shotgun formation, 4 wide out set, even with 3 receivers, 2 on both sides. It's going to be a halfback screen. Coyote's going to bring it down, and he's going to get to the line, and that is it. As they're going to have to punt it away. Whew. As they're coming out of the I formation, 2 wide out set. They're going to do the ground to dog. Hustle, he's getting 1. I know they're trying to feed Hustle, but you got to have some sense of urgency right now. You're down by 20. You got to go into the 4th.
Yeah, you need to start chucking the ball downfield. You can't rely on just running the ball.
As they're coming out of the shotgun formation, 3 wide out set. It's going to be passed out to the flats. It's Dolph Hustle for 5. As they're coming out of the single back set, 4 wide out set, trips a bunch to the south side of your screen. They're going to find a man over the middle. It's Tavian Tyree for 5 yards.
I think you need to push the ball further downfield than just 5 yards. You know, you're down, like you said, we're down by 20. You need to do something.
As there's going to be another handoff to Dolph, who's going to gobbled up after 5 yards. And you know what time it is, Vegeta?
It's the 4th quarter. Let's get those 4s up, guys.
Man, they're either really slow or we're really ahead. We have me and Julian. Up, now they're coming.
There we go.
As you got San Diego State come out of shotgun formation, 3 wide out set. They're going to be moving the tight end in motion. He's going to drop back, take a 3-step drop. Has plenty of time. He's going to find his man over the middle. That's just still for 5 and a new set it down. So they come out of shotgun formation, 3 wide out set, 2 to the top, 1 down low. He's going to find an open man in the flats. That's just chill again for 6.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
As they're coming out of shotgun formation, 3 wide out set, 2 down low, 1 up top. He's got all day to throw, and he's going to throw a dime to Just Chill. Right now, Just Chill's the answer.
Yeah. Well, they can't stop him. I would like to see them get Diamond Jones going and maybe some a Jet Turner, but if it's working, it's working.
As they're going to throw it out to the flats, it's going to be Dolph Hustle for 2 yards before he steps out of bounds.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Man left, man left. 3 down.
As they're coming out of an empty backfield set 4 wide, even looks to the receivers. Arkansas is gonna send a blitz, but they're gonna find a man underneath. That is going to be Tavian Tyree for a new set of downs. As they're coming out of single back formation, bunch formation, it's going to be Jet Turner for 5.
I don't know how I feel about these snap and go passes that they're doing.
I mean, I think it's a very efficient offense, but not when you're down by 20.
No, definitely not. This offense is built for defensive games to where it's close.
Yeah, this offense is a time clock. As he's going to drop back, he's going to load up, he's going to throw it to the side.
Ooh.
Almost intercepted by Bill Whitman. He showed why he did not move to the offense.
If he'd have picked that off, that was a house call.
As they're coming out single back formation, 4 wide outside, trips to the south side, 1 up top. He's on, and they're sitting the house on him. And Just Chill's going to have to dive for the catch and get 3 yards. But it's going to be 4th and 3. If you're San Diego State, is everything 4 down territory for the rest of the game?
Say that one more time again.
If you're San Diego State, is everything 4 down territory for the rest of the game?
Yeah, I would say so.
As it's going to be blown up in the backfield by, I believe that's Bill Whitman. As you have the Razorbacks.
Easy to call you.
What?
Oops, sorry.
As Zaire August's going to throw this away as he's going to feel the pressure coming at him. As they're coming out of shotgun formation, 3 wide outside, 2 up top, 1 down low. They're going to be moving Glass in motion to the south side of your screen. He's going to drop back, take a 3-step drop. It's going to be a halfback screen. Coyote's going to bring it in, get 1 yard, and he's lucky to get that.
I think, well, it's 3rd and 9.
As they're coming out of shotgun formation, 3 wide outside, 2 up top, 1 down low. He's going to drop back, take a 3-step drop. Pressure's coming, but he's going to find a man open. That's Kareem, the Dream Washington for 27, who just broke the century mark.
For 4 receptions, that is amazing.
And he's been yelling at the coach, I'm open all game. As they're coming out of shotgun formation, empty backfield set 5 wide, all 4 to the top side of your screen. He's going to find a check down man in Paris Glass for 4 yards.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Augustus with 332 yards through the air tonight. As they're coming out of shotgun formation, 4 wide outside, trips to the top side, 1 down low. Has all day to throw. He's going to drop back, throw a dart over the middle to Brutus Phillips, who's going to get 33 yards.
You can't be letting these wide receivers get that open in the middle of the field like that. Especially when you're down by 30 or 20.
You can't let these Arkansas receivers get spacing on you at all.
Nope.
If you're going to try to play man, you have to send the pressure on him, or Zaire is going to pick you apart. Or you got to have people to help out because they have a very talented receiver for him.
There's Chance Ravenger again. He still can't even break 100 yards on 13 receptions.
And we have Kareem doing 4. I think he's going for the receptions in a game record or something. They're coming out of the single back set, 2 wide out set. And Coyote actually broke a tackle. Coyote broke a tackle. Kid gets 4 yards.
That is a first for the game.
As you had Arkansas coming out of an empty backfield set, tripped much to the south side of your screen, 2 up top. He's going to drop back, take a 3-step drop. He's going to dump it off the Glass and leave Glass with nowhere to go.
Yeah, you can't be doing that. I mean, I get you guys are up, but you still want to put the hurting on them.
They're going to try to take 3. Kicker is now 4 for 4 on the night.
Should be easy to go 4 for 4 when all your kicks within 40 yards.
He had a 145 yarder. Hey, dude, get off me. No.
I want to get off you.
As Dolph hustle on a nice 22-yard return. The San Diego State has a very talented offense. They just need to open their playbook up sooner.
Yep, I think if they'd opened their playbook up probably about the second quarter, they had done something. But now that Arkansas knows that they have to throw the ball, that's just not going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little too late now. But we're going to see him shove off that sack and try to make something happen. As they're coming out of shotgun formation, 3 wide out set, 2 down low, 1 up top. He's going to drop back, take a 3-step drop. The pressure's coming, and he's just going to throw it out of bounds.
And the freshman isn't doing too bad. He's 20 for 29, which is pretty efficient. But I think they need a playbook change here in the near future.
Yeah, this playbook just, to me, it definitely would be a great playbook if your defense could keep up.
Exactly. Definitely.
But it's not a playbook meant to travel 60, 70, 80 yards, in my opinion. As we're going to see Arkansas come back out with 4:26 remaining in the fourth. But I do want to give props to this San Diego State defense. I know the score says Arkansas scored a lot, but for the talent this Arkansas team has on offense, they've done an amazing job slowing them down.
Yes, definitely. Oh.
As you guys Arkansas coming out of shot. Go ahead.
Zaire is 40 for 49, which is, he's having a great game too. Oh my gosh, 40 for 50 now. Still, he's only missed 10 passes, and he has 1 interception?
Yeah, 1 interception.
I would call that a win for the game.
Yeah, he's been very efficient. As you're going to get a handoff by Coyote, who's rumbling and stumbling for 16.
He's trying to hit that century mark.
I'd be a lot closer if Zaire didn't make me lose 13.
Right.
As they're coming out of an empty backfield set, 5 wide, trip to the south side, 2 up top. They're going to be moving Coyote back in motion. It's going to be a speed option. Thank God he didn't pitch that one and make me lose another 13.
Yeah, let's not have Coyote lose any more yards. Zaire, you're okay with losing a couple yards.
As I'm coming out of an empty backfield, trips bunch to the top side, 2 down low. He's going to drop back, take a 3-step drop. He's going to throw over the middle. Brutus Phillips with a hard-fought catch, getting hit, bringing it down.
That makes it 33.
I think they're just trying to get a first just to ice this game.
As they're coming out of shotgun formation, 4 wide outset, trips to the top side. He's going to pitch it to Coyote. Coyote's going to get the first down.
That's a gain of 6 on the play.
Yeah, Coyote's I was getting the feel of this running back thing is starting to perform in the second half.
I mean, he's having to learn a whole new position. As it's going to be right back up to Coyote, who's picking up a couple more, 5 more.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That brings him
I would like to see Coyote hit 100 yards before the game's up.
Question is, will it happen? Or will Chance... What do you think is more likely, Ravager getting 100 or Coyote?
Seeing as that Ravager only needs 3 more, Coyote.
As they're going to let the clock tick on down. For me to get 100, I'd have to score. Just me this whole drive. As they go,
8 more yards.
That's a gain of 8 on the play.
as we're up to 90. He's up to 90.
Thank you, CSBA, for that raid.
And as soon as this game's around, stick around. We are going to be going raid the CSBA as they're in their Big 12 matchup, their conference tournament. It's a close game right now. Houston and Cincinnati, 32 apiece. As we got him coming out of shotgun formation, 4 wide out, set him look to the receivers, 2 on both sides.
Ah, 1 yard. You can't be doing that.
Need 9. We are going to attempt to rate GSB and CSB, so stick around and watch one of the games coming on. As we're going back to Coyote on the ground, who's still fighting for that 100. Needs 6 yards. Will he do it, y'all?
He needs less than 6 yards. It's 4 yards.
4 yards in a cloud of dust.
Get it.
As it goes to third.
There it is.
100. We got the 100.
There it is. 102.
That makes it first and goal.
Told you that was more likely.
And but that's going to do it for us tonight here in the ECFL. You had me Trigger in the booth with you, and with me you had my man Prince Vegeta. It was a hell of a time calling with you, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Any final thoughts before we get out of here? Apparently not.